This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Don't dislike that. Heliod Suncrowned. Also Illyrio's and Kofa's Ward Mage. Also, by the way, hello and welcome. We're doing a Theros Beyond Death ranked draft. Been enjoying this site quite a bit, so I'm just going to keep drafting it while it's around. Just plus a dream trawler. Oh, wow. Got an email from UCLA that they're moving classes online until April 10th. Damn, that's a long time. All right, let's take Heliod and draft a Heliod busted deck. Ooh, I don't hate Ellie's Nightmare. Ellie's Nightmare is pretty good. I mean, we could also take Sunbane Pegasus, which does literally have lifelink. Hey, Shadow Wolf! Underworld Charger Pack 1, pick one. Napo's wants to live dangerously. I think taking Elspeth's Nightmare is a totally fine thing to do in this spot. But also, like, the fact that lifelink and Peggy. Yeah, Black-White Aurus is a pretty decent archetype. And I think this is significantly better than Sunbane. So let's just take the Nightmare and go from there. Ooh, Cling to Dust actually kind of works for this deck. But there's a Bleepers. We should probably just take Bleepers. Heliod and Elspeth's Nightmare. First two pick, you must really hate Elspeth. I know. This is an anti-Elspeth deck. Yeah, we're going to take Hylotosis Cow. Ooh, Omen of the Sun is pretty nice. Omen of the Sun is really good in this deck. It gains you 2 life and it also is just like a good card. And it provides devotion for Heliod. Love it. Wow, interesting, Fader. You're bringing the news from the front lines, though. That's intense. Until April. That's like... it's a long time. Unless we open her in pack 2 or 3, it's very pro-Elspeth. Yes, that's true. Quarter. Okay, that's a little less. But still, that's still a good amount. I think here we can just take Flicker or maybe the Minotaur. Minotaur's okay. It's not amazing. What does Flicker work with? It works with Omen of the Sun and it works with Elspeth's Nightmare. Okay, I think the Flicker looks good. Harvard announced all the stuff today. I'm actually really curious, chat, and I want to know what you think about what's going to happen to all my, like, cons I'm going to later this year. I think they're all going to get canceled. Like, is Gen Con going to happen? Is GP Vegas going to happen? Like, it seems pretty... They have to decide to cancel these, like, really early in advance, right? I'm going to take a Lampad. Anime Boston is not planned to be canceled. Interesting. You think the ones later in the year will probably be fine? I mean, but cons are getting canceled 3 months out right now, 3 to 4 months out. So that's like pretty far into the year, right? I think I'm gonna take the Nyxborn Courser. I think it might be better than Omen of the Dead. It's like pretty good for devoting. It'll make us extremely devoted to Heliod, which we obviously want to be. I think I'll just take... This time I'll take the Omen of the Dead. Transcendent Envoy looks pretty good here. I think Piper looks a little bit better than Pious Wayfarer in this deck. That's like more for like the super aggressive decks. That would be interesting, Rage. I would be interested to see that. We have an interesting choice here. We can actually take the Cling to Dust, which works nicely with a Heliod. It's also like a fine card to have in your deck. Or Leon into the Lost Pride. I kind of am digging this Cling. The Cling looks clutch. I think we should take the Cow here. Should we just switch into being like a mono gods deck? I kind of feel like we shouldn't. Like, our deck is pretty good right now. So it makes me feel like we shouldn't actually abandon ship. We can take an Entrancing Liar or a Final Death. Like, those are fantastic too. Final Death is great. Yeah, Darius and Wahoo. I basically think it's like a fine line and like and it's an interesting line to toe between both raising awareness of what you can do to prevent the disease and also not causing chaos. Because I think if you're too far in either direction, that's bad. So it's important to make people aware and like practice the things that actually help contain and not, you know, cause people to go into targets like it's Black Friday or something. I think we just want to take Myers Grasp here. Yeah, exactly, Shadow Wolf. That is as I understand it as well. We have Aspect of Lamprey, but there's also just a Drag to the Underworld and a Banishing Life. I think Drag is just better. Hey, Night Carlos, welcome. It is good to have you here. Hierophant looks interesting. We do have the One Omen of the Dead, which works pretty nicely with that. Could also take a Nyxborn Courser to be more devoted to Heliod, but I don't think we need to be so devoted to Heliod. Lampad. Yeah. Let me look at our curve real quick. Like, we don't have any 4s. It actually would fit into our curve really nicely. But I do love me a Lampad, and it's recurring. Like, Lampad is really good with Heliod. Yeah, you know what? I'm in for another Lampad. I'm in for that. These are all kind of bad. I guess I'll take the Charger, but put it in the sideboard because I really don't want to play it. Also, the Charger sounded like a harpy or something. That's really strange. I think here I'll just take a Nyxborn Marauder. Fits into our curve a little bit better than anything else. Oh, Glory Bearer seems like it's much better than the Nyxborn Marauder in this deck. Let's just take that. You know, we were drafted Nylea. That's fair. I don't think I need her. I think I may have all of her already. These are all medium. I mean, I guess we might play Flicker. I'll take that. Hey, Alkin! Welcome, welcome. Oh, now I'm regretting not taking the Hierophant because we got another Lampad. Let's take Libation to the sideboard. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Monolampad.com. Channellampad.com. Phoenix, Hero, Inevitable, and Liar. So Inevitable and Apathy too. So lots of really good stuff. Kind of think I want the Liar. It's the Liar or the Apathy maybe. I'm not sure. Apathy, right? Is Apathy better than Liar? They're both really good. Liar lets you keep moving it to the biggest threat. Apathy just one and done. It's obviously cheaper though. Maybe we will go with the... Yeah, I have 2 Flicker, but I'm not going to play double Flicker. I will end up taking the Apathy, but I think it's really close. Oh my gosh, Necrocube. Does anybody know the boomers? Ooh, Timuric Calls the Dead I think is pretty good for us. Mill 3, exile a creature enchantment card, make a 2/2, and then you gain X life and scry X where X is the number of zombies you control? Yeah, I'm in for that. Also, a lot of good stuff we might wheel here. There's an Omen of the Sun that I wouldn't mind getting. Yeah, I like that, Fader. That's good advice. Ooh, Birth of Meletus. You love to see it. I think it's so good in our deck. I do like Amogus' Favor, especially if we got Timuric Calls the Dead. We're going to be milling some stuff, so let's definitely get the Amogus' Favor. I like that better than the Eyes. Wow, we're getting hooked up. Let's take a Mire's Grasp. These are all kind of medium. I guess Triumphant Surge we might play. We got mega whitelisted. For this draft, I feel like we have not gotten very whitelisted in other drafts, so... I think I'll just take another Sentinels. I guess I could take Aspect of Lamprey. I just don't like that card very much. Hero. This thingy. Yeah, our deck is nice. Soul Reaper might actually play that. Another one of these. You and you. Yeah, what is going on in the art of Timuric Calls the Dead? Is it like a zombie made of little zombies? Is that what... I don't even understand it. It's like they're masks assembled together to look like a big Timuret. But also, like, it makes you wonder where all the masks came from. Also, the sword is like melded masks. So it's really weird. I don't like it. Let's get rid of Sentinel's Eyes. I don't think we want that. I know how Timuric Calls the Dead. Roar! He makes it pretty obvious. Even Julie knows. Okay, we have a lot of 3s, so we can probably cut a 3. I think we could cut a Soul Reaper Mogus. We have a lot of Lampads, so we can probably cut a Lampad. I don't even know we want 3 Lampad. That might be too much Lampad. Yes, I do not like the art. It is unnerving, I believe is the word I'm looking for. Where's the statue? It's just like in the middle of the city, it looks like. Look. People just going by being like, oh, look at this wonderful statue made of our faces. Is 3 Lampad of Death's Vigil too much? It might be. What would we prefer to play? I think I could see us cutting 1 Lampad and adding like a Nyxborn Marauder just to get a little bit like more oomph in our deck. Or, actually, Hero of Winds maybe? Or like Triumphant Surge, because that kills stuff and also gains life. Jules, I swear to God. There's like, I can see it from my Ring app. There's like a family playing outside. I think it's like a mom and, you know, they're like 2-year-old baby or something. And Julie is not okay with it. She's not cool. Yeah, I'll play Hero of the Winds just because it's not amazing in this deck, but it wears the Mogus's favorite okay, and it also is just devotion for Heliod. So I think that's like the tiebreaker there. Hey, Squirrel! Welcome! God, hold on a second. Oh, that's Squirrel without a sword, huh? Alright, you're back, Squirrel. What happened as Squirrel? That is his own doing. He just, you know, was running around with a sword. It was very dangerous, so I took it away. Oh, we have the sleeves for this too. You thought this one was 50-50 for not happening? Well, you're towing the line. I guess you're trying to find out. Is this like you touching the stove and being like, maybe this time it won't be hot. Our mana split between 8 and 9. Let me see. Yeah, we should play more black. That looks good. Rogue! Thank you so much for the 27. I very much appreciate that. How are you doing? Also, Squirrel, how are you? It's good to see you. Squirrel, you saw the end of the Slay the Spire run yesterday, right? It was really sad. I like that. It was adorable. Hey, Shufflepoofer. Bleh. Sorry. Shufflepoofer. There you go. English. I can do this. I want to, Napos. Chad, are you gonna go do the mystery set? I wanted to go to a Grand Prix and do the thing, and then I had a chance to... God, this was stupid. At PT Phoenix, I had a chance to do a mystery booster draft, but because I was part of the like coverage crew that does behind the scene work, I had to do breakdown. And by the time it was done, it was there. I didn't have like any more time left to join the mystery draft. So all the commentators were like, okay, we're gonna go join a mystery draft. And I was like, all by myself. Like I'm plugging chords and stuff. Oh, that's funny, Shuffle. Yeah, I want to do mystery boosty draft. Ship some mystery boosties. I think I'm going to keep this even though we don't have black. Because we have more black and then... Does Heliod have like highlights? His hair looks kind of nice. You did 9 mystery booster drafts at Phoenix? Jeez. That's really cool, Janice. I remember asking you about them. I think you said that they were sweet. Oh, asking you shall receive. Next time don't work so hard. I mean, it wasn't even a choice. Like, we actually got done pretty early. It was surprising that the commentators actually got time to go do the mystery draft, but it was not to be. Trying to dodge some responsibility things. Yeah, I really want to. So it's coming to F&M, right? That's where it's going to end up. Ooh. Wonder what Metamind has to say about all this business. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kick it off with Timrid. It both gets to resolve this turn and exile a creature or enchantment card. Yeah, we can exile the Envoy probably. Yeah, they are a little bit slew bars. I've been talking to more people to try to figure out how people feel about it, and it seems like, yeah, maybe they're getting a little bit too chunky with alt products. Oh, that's a good point, Napos. Yeah, doing stuff like things that both people touch is kind of sketchy right now. Ooh, look at that Dryad. Look at the Dryad that is no longer. I will bin... I don't think I have any ways of getting this back, so I'll exile that. And then I'm also gonna Elspeth's Nightmare to kill you. What did they name? Starlit Mantle. Alright, well that was a good turn to do it then. Seems like. So they are forced to Starlit Mantle this thing now? To draw some cards? That's okay. Draft will clearly not be a good idea when the virus hits. Yep. I kind of... I mean, you can't... You're not really touching their stuff. I think you can be careful. Stuff like Gen Con is where it gets a little more dicey. That's... Ooh. Wow, they have some good business, don't they? I think... Wow, they have a lot of good cards. Is it just Final Death, maybe? Yeah, I was thinking that too, Darius. Like... Oh, I like Cling. I like Cling against that Omen of the Dead. So they have Omen, which they might use, and I guess having the Cling is just like not bad in general. They have the Stingy. They have the Astrox Erasure. This looks like a pretty good turn for us to play Glory Bearers. It was not good, Luis. We had some games that were like pretty close. And we had one game where we got like actually scammed by Arena. It was a game where I was targeting the Seagull with a blink effect because they had staggering insight on it. And we went back, like we did like the enhanced zoom thing to look back at the clip of what happened, and you can see that I click and then the arrow just like moves like this, like the game drags it along, and it ended up blinking the insight instead of the bird, and so then we just died. Oh yeah, it was so bad. It was really, really bad. What do you want here? Probably just Hero the Winds to block the Witness and not really attack with anything. We can stall. Can always read a tech support with clip for them to view. Yeah, could do that. I might end up. Okay, that's fine. What does the opponent know about the Cling to Dust? Wasn't it revealed from Metamized Prophecy, I think? I'll just attack the bird. Yeah, I'll probably exile the Inevitable and see what we get. Just the land. That's too bad. Alright, well we have... I guess we might as well resolve the Omen of the Sun before they get the Erasure down, because I really want to scry for some good action. Yeah, we could do that too. I mean, the only one we could swing with, I think, is Glory Bearers, though. Because if they block this, we can't actually Mogus's Favor. Alright, let's see if we... Now they have Erasure up. That's pretty good. So... we can definitely go to attacks. And they're passing with Erasure, so we can attack with this, this, this. Actually, we can send with these. Nah, those are not worth sending with. So that way, if they block with the Arachner, we can try to Mogus's Favor. And then they will counter that, and then we can Myers Grasp the thing, maybe. One, two. Hey, actual baby Jays, welcome. Yes, so I think they're gonna Erasure this. Yeah. That is acceptable. And now I think we maybe just grasp the Witness. Yeah, maybe that, yeah, that's what I changed my mind to, Darius. I think grasping this burb is just a little bit better because this is the one that's attacking us anyways. And we didn't really care to lose the Mogus's Favor. Like, we've used it a couple times already. But now we can keep attacking with this and we actually have, like, decent attacks. I guess now they could double block us. Oh, hello. Don't hate that. Okay, so... another target gets lifelink until end of turn. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter or an enchantment. Creature enchantment you control. So... exile target creature from a graveyard if it was... so I could actually try to debate them a little bit and just attack with a Glory Bearers. Also, let me play this. Yeah, we have some good attacks here. Like, we can attack with this... and you and you. And we might lose something here, but I think that's okay. So here we can Cling to Dust and exile the Discordant Piper. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And give something lifelink to... Well, I want this to get the... Wait, what did I do? Did I not exile the creature card? What happened? I just... Oh my gosh, did I fizzle the same card? Oh shit, that was bad. Alright, I thought I had two. I didn't think that was gonna give me that option to do that. I thought, okay. So we should still pay... I wish I had a first strike creature. That feels bad. Yeah, because what I wanted to do was put the counter on it so they couldn't actually kill it in combat. Yeah, we were one card short of that working. Alright, so... If that's the case, let's give lifelink to this. That's just gotta be better than the one that goes unblocked, right? Yeah, I thought we had enough mana to... Like, I didn't think I was exiling the same one. Let's put counter on you. Nah, that was not the most intuitive design. I mean, it's fine. I think we want to start sending the 1/1s. We can send one of the 1/1s just to die. Okay. Yeah, they do give you enough probe to hang yourself. It was not great. Because that would then we would have the glory bearers, and then we'd also be like a little bit closer to turning on this Heliod. That's actually not terrible. So, why aren't they playing their Arachner? Oh, they can't. They don't have enough stuff. What do we think they have here? I'm kind of tempted to attack with a 4/4 and see if they block the Typh... Or... Maybe we just stall for like a little bit longer. It does feel like they have... Oh, no. It does feel like they have something. And I don't have enough to cling something away. That's a shame. Julie, I swear to God. Alright, we are done. Julie! Also just feel bad for like the mom that's out there with her baby. Oh shoot, what's happening here? Yeah. Julie's said, no, I just put her in her crate. I do not think I want to drag anything yet. That's a start. Oh, interesting, Narbly. Interesante. We're almost out of lands in here. So we have 1, 2 at the moment. We could use more white permanents. Hi, Nikes! It's good to see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. This is how many? 4 other cards? Alright, let's let them target. Oh, weird. That's fine. I'll just let that get in. There was some tiny text beside it that said targeted by cling to dust. Yeah, that's not super obvious. Alright, cool. We have a wall now. Still don't have any sort of attacks. Okay, now that they've played a Rage Scar Berserker, I'm pretty sure we're going to want to drag the Rage Scar. Yeah, that is a problem with Heliod. Doesn't work as... Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. Alright, look at this. This is my plan. Block with you. Give it lifelink. And then we're gonna give the counter the wall. And then the wall is just gonna be a 1/5 that can just keep blocking forever. Yes, the Ironclad is easy mode, Luis. It's the easiest thing by, like, it's the easiest hero by a lot. Alright, here comes the Ragnar. So now we don't have blocks, and like they can actually attack with multiple things, but... Ooh, Myra's Grasp is not bad. So I guess now we want to put the counter on... the 2/2. What do we grasp? Because this can block here. Yeah, we could shrink the Spooter, and then this blocks here, this can block there, and then this gets through. Alright, I like it. I'll just make sure it doesn't die. Still don't have enough to cling to dust, unfortunately. Man. If we're almost out of lands, though, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... So there's 3 more lands left in our deck, I think. Okay, sure. So we should be drawing stuff soon. Yeah, only 11 cards left. They have 18. Oh my god. Are you for reals? Ten cards left, 2 are lands. All right, we have some stuff we can draw, but we need some help like now. That's good. Doesn't get anything at the moment, unfortunately. It gets back a Glory Bears, which has more devotion. What are our finishes? I can show you the deck, Luis. Here's our deck. We really kind of need that Nyxborn Courser a little bit, or like. The Envoy is already gone. Birth of Meletus is gone. Most of our stuff is black, unfortunately. Glory Bears does help with Heliod, at least. I do believe we want to get this. Or I do believe we want to do this. Glory's only gun... Yeah, we need some land pad for sure. Okay, so that's a start. And then we also get to scry to make sure that the next thing we draw is good. So, yeah, it's only 1 pip, Vader, but it's okay. Yeah, but bears can at least, like, block kind of nicely. Okay. But at the moment, it does kind of look like we might deck ourselves. So I think we will be fine if we can... Also start attacking with Heliod would help a lot. Shoal Kraken, eh? They could get ahead of the race if they do that. Who decks first? We do, Finn. We do by like a lot. By a significant margin. Ooh. How many black sources do we have? So we have 1, 2 from the grasps. And the Omen's about to be gone. So we'll have 4 with Catoblepas. So we could kill the Dryad if we draw the Berserker and... Or sorry, if we draw the Bleep and then we can draw the Berserker to like send something attack with lifelink, which would be pretty good. So let's draw them in this order, I think. Or could also do this to get 1 more pip going. And then send the Glory Bears and give it lifelink, maybe? I don't want to kill the Typhon. I want to kill the Dryad. That or the Shoal Kraken. That's true. They don't have much of a graveyard. But I believe if we start attacking with Helios, they will. So I kind of think it's still Bleepers first. And then we can go, like, Bleep the Dryad. Because it's 4, right? Yeah. Also, this might help them deck, which would be good for us. So I'm not complaining. Okay. So then we have the Rage card coming up next. And then we'll give it lifelink, which will help with the Heliod stuff. So how does this... This is whenever you constellate. So they're at 15, we're at 8. Ooh. Oh, there's the flyer. That's bad. Yeah, I don't have enough to exile it, do I? No, that's too bad. She gone. Yeah, I don't know how... Because we lost the Hero of the Winds already, right? Yeah, it's gone. Okay, well... It is time to go ahead and send that Catoblepas into combat. Yeah, we have a Courser left in there, but that's still not enough for Heliod. Okay, well, how's lifelink now? I guess we should put it on the Berserker. It's the biggest thing. 4 or 5 blocks are stuffed pretty well, but I guess the Berserker can already attack as is. So maybe it is just the Glory Bearers. How are we ever gonna win this game? Alright, what else do we have to activate the Heliod? We have Dreadful Apathy. We still have that in the deck, right? No, it's gone. We have a Courser, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we not activate it anymore? Transcendent Envoy is gone. Yeah, I think basically like the way we win here now is Lampad. Okay, well there's the Courser, so still not live for the Heliod, but now if we stall, as long as we get the Lampad, we should be able to kill them. Oh, really? So they're down to 9 and I'm down to 6. I guess they're still... These cards, though. These cards are going to make them deck. Nah, that's just not really how I... That doesn't feel like Magic that much to me, Pirate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we go for it right now? Kind of feel like we should. They have 2 cards left. I think I'll try it. No, it doesn't feel the same to me, Pirate. I mean, it's fine if you want to do it. I don't care. I'm just saying that trying to like look at which cards are left in my deck and what percentage I have of drawing them. This is just like a mental aid. Okay, they decided not to go through all the motions. That's good. Yeah, it is hard to argue how something feels. Like, I'm not begrudging you for doing that. Or, like, if you play with Untapped, then you can see what percentage you have of drawing a card. That's totally cool. I don't care. I just don't want to play with that. Yeah, that's true, Omni. That is a good never tell me the odds. Well, I'm glad we had... So I guess all the Lampads were just like stuck at the bottom of our deck, huh? This hand seems pretty good. We opened 20 jumps! I know, so exciting. Extremely exciting. I don't want them to not have Omen of the Dead, so let me just play that. Oh, wow. Main deck Lantern, huh? When Soul God Lantern enters the battlefield, exile a target from a graveyard, sacrifice it, exile each opponent's graveyard, and sacrifice it and pay 1 to draw a card. Sure. Yeah, Techno, that is why we were at the bottom of our deck last time. This is... I guess this is going to be kind of annoying because they're going to use a Lantern. But if they... Like, they can use it in response and then I won't have a creature to get back. But I think we're going to have to deal with this Lantern at some point or another. Yeah. Just an honest day at work, Louise. You know, any day that ends in Y. Let me get back. Let me exile the... Oh, now they might... Now they might run it. Oh, they just ran it to draw a card. That's good, because I also have this Omen of the Dead. Yeah, Techno, I was like, you've been disappointed with Timurid? I've been so impressed. Oh, we're going to want to set a stop on our next turn. I like it. So let's spin the Dreadful Apathy this time. Okay, so let me attack with you. Alright, so I'm gonna need these stops here. I mean, I might deck myself if I do this, but I kind of want to do it anyways. I accept that. So here we can Omen to get back probably the Bleepers. It's like the best card here. Okay, so now we can also... I don't want to crack the Omen of the Dead yet. So let me go to my turn. Upkeep, I don't do anything, but now I can draw. Let me go into full control. And then I need to put the trigger on the stack. Okay, now I can blink it. Okay, now I'll take away full control. Exile Birth of Meletus. Bottom both of these and draw the Omen of the Sun. We actually know where a lot of our lands are, funny enough. Like, we can go... Yeah, this was really good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 6. And then we bend 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. So there's 5 lands left in the next 20 cards. Why not top the mana since they mill next turn? Oh, yeah, I guess I could have left it. I mean, we draw first, so that is something. But I guess we could have let the 2 lands to get discarded. The only problem with that is then we don't have anything to hit, right? Oh, we have like 1 Glory Bearers. All right. Wait, what? Setessan Training with, oh, Unknown Shores? That's a little something something, huh? Probably just gonna bleep it. That's true, I could sack the Omen to hit it too. You just bought your first $400 on Magic cards. I like it. Oh, interesting. They're gonna hump one of my thingies. Sure. Yeah, that was not too shabby. Don't think I want to crack that. Yeah, so I only have the Glory Bearers to hit, which is okay. Yeah, White Mage, unfortunately for you, it doesn't stop. That's how you get started, but it just continues. 1, 2, 3, 4 with Bleepers. They're gonna draw a bunch of cards, but I think that's fine, because I just want this gone. And... that's true! White Mage, if you buy on CFB, I have an affiliate link. And you would help support the stream. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just like, you know, it's an affiliate link. But I also have a discount code. It's just Gaby. Gives you 5 back. In the Vicious Magic Circle, you just had your biggest card sale. That's awesome, Centralis. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. You're talking about the promotion they have going on, right? Ooh. I like that, and not that. So I can definitely drag that thing to the underworld, then just Omen of the Sun. That seems fine. Yeah. Eating the lotus is not actually recommended. Yeah, that is how they get you, Janus. It happens real fast, too. You didn't even notice. One day you woke up and you were like, oh, wow. All my friends play Magic. What happened? It happened so quickly. I blinked and I didn't even notice. Lamp at A. So they're just a straight up, like, junk deck, huh? It's you from Italian quarantine, Matteo. I hope you're holding up okay. I know that everyone's, like, hella quarantined in Italy. I was talking to Mango. It sounds like stuff is, like, kind of intense over there. We can definitely just have them do some sakis. They'll, like, sack it to itself, but that won't matter. Oh, do they have an actual, like, counter? Alright. That works, I guess. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Matteo. Ableton John now. White Mage. Boom, got him. Look at this. Oh, I guess I could cling it. It doesn't really matter. It's just dead. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I guess it does spend like a split second in the yard so you can actually just yoink it. We should have consigned to dust it. I bet it would sell for like a pretty penny. Let's get some boosties. That Timrid Calls the Dead was really good. We just milled half of our deck, but it didn't matter. That was sweet. Also, I've drafted this set so much. How do I not have all the rares already? How is that happening? I thought I looked and I thought I had most of it. I'm confused. Yeah, I didn't say that, BK. I just more mean like, I feel like I've drafted this set a lot. By this time, I usually feel like I have all the cards. Yeah, right? Mr. Horrible, where are all these rares coming from that I suddenly am missing? We looked at it. I don't think I did it wrong. Oh, maybe I did do it wrong. Maybe I just goobed it up. You too use goobed it up that way? It's very useful, BK. This is a good hand. Me too, Matteo. I'm excited. It was cool, chat. We had Mingucci on Magic FM today, and we talked about Cube a lot. And it was really fun. Because he's a pretty big Cube fan as well. Ooh, Breath of Miletus. I think we want to get the lamp head going first. I only clicked not own instead of own to see... Oh, really? That's really weird. I think we probably just want to at least nightmare that thingy. Just get it out of the way. Get it out of here. Yeah, I'm really excited for Arena Cube. I know it's sealed, but I don't care. Like, I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm just happy we're getting Cube. Our opponent probably, like, missed a third land drop and was like, "This, I don't want to play against this." Are they ever going to do Arena Cube? So they are doing Arena Cube, NTC. Ooh, we ranked up. Love it. But it's going to be sealed. So it's not going to be draft. Though my guess is once they roll out draft, they will probably roll out Arena Cube draft, too. The thing is, I think they're working on it and they're like kind of far away from making it happen. Yeah, it's sealed, Wolfsark, but honestly, like, what was it going to be? You weren't going to draft Cube against bots, right? That was just not a thing that was going to work. Also, it's only going to be cards available in Arena. So, Slewbars, the one thing that's cool about that, it includes both anthologies. So, it includes Anthology 1 and Anthology 2. What formats are we talking about? NTC, they're doing Arena Cube sealed. Sealed Arena Cube. And it's coming in April, I want to say. We can keep this. It's a little slower. Ooh! Ask and you shall receive the Screaming Demigod. Oh yeah, I'm totes down to... I guess it's gonna eat my Mogus' favor, but I'm that's fine. We're Gucci with that. That's really good, Slumars. So what can I say except roar? Ooh, we got all enchantments. I think we'll get rid of the Myers Grasp. We just have no way to get back auras. We can get back creatures with Omen of the Dead. Could have just white Omen to block. That means we take 3 from it, RG. And also on turn 3, I wanted to play RG. Or sorry, on turn 3, I also want to play this. I think we'll let this happen and they'll get the thingy. But then we can just like... Hey, White Mage! Holy moly, thank you for the tier 3 sub. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the brood. Eat it once and grasp it to want to. Well, if we can just grasp it, and if they try to go for attacks, we can also just like flicker it. You know what I mean? Though that is like, that doesn't actually work so. We could flicker it and then grasp it, and that just kills it. They're down to 3 cards. Oh wait, we didn't draw the 4th land. I was under the false impression that we had another land. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'll just flicker and remove the command. Oh, but we probably want to flicker Timmy Calls the Dead, don't we? Yeah, let me do that. Let me just Myers Grasp this thing. It'll be small. We can actually attack. Because I'm gonna get to draw, like, let me put a main face stop. I'm gonna get to draw a card, and then I can also just, like, flicker a Fate that Timmy Calls the Dead and just keep going. Like, I don't know. I am down to deck myself with Timmy Calls the Dead. Power Forge, I'm so glad you tried Banchan. I love Banchan. It's really good. I mean, you have to be in the mood for like Korean fried chicken, but it's so good. I love that place. And it's like one of the few chains that I think is actually just the nuts. Because you know how chains a lot of times are like worse. Yeah, I have the main face up, RG. It's a good plan. I love it. You love to see it. Are we gonna try to get back this thing? I don't think so. Alright, so let's do the trigger. Let me go into full control. Okay, that puts the trigger on the stack. So now I can flicker the Timrit Calls the Dead and auto pay. Cool, and then this should resolve anyways. So let's resolve. So we're milling first. Oh no, we milled the Heliod. That's okay though. We can now do that. We can get back the Heliod with Omen of the Dead. And now I would like to scry a land to the top, probably. Yeah, I don't think we need the Discordant Piper, TBH. This is gonna get milled. Because we're gonna go like draw and then mill. So actually, we don't want to draw the Discordant Piper, so we should put this here. But I think we'd rather maybe shuffle at some point and get the Berserker, like, so we put it at the bottom of the deck. I think that's the plan. I don't love... They just really, 5 mana, they didn't do anything. Kind of feel like we can attack with these, but it's still kind of sketchy. Do I want to cling now to draw a card? It's possible. I was kind of thinking of getting just the Heliod back. Oh, do they have a little something something? Oh, they just sacked it. Alright, that's fine. That's a really good point. Is it worth it to just do this now so that we can get back the land and the next turn we can go Omen of the Dead, get Heliod? I guess it doesn't really make that big a difference, but if we draw another land, I guess it... No, you know what it does, RG? It guarantees that we draw the Discordant Piper, so I don't actually want to do that. I don't think we want that card. Ooh, look at that. I'm glad we waited. So let's let them target something. And now we can just cling that. Yoink. We should be getting the unstable lands in Arena. You know what I want? I want them to let us pick the default lands to show up in our deck. I've been waiting for that for so long. Hey, I was wondering if the Ambush Viper you have was a print, original art, or something between. It's our original art, Scully. I know they said it's coming. I don't know when it's coming. Like, do you know when specifically it's coming? Because my body is ready, let me tell you that. Let's exile just a Myers Grasp. Soon TM, sure. I think we honestly just want to get the Heliod going this turn. Hi, Time Twister. How are you? Look at us. We're about to play a Heliod, God of the Sun. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I am down to do some attackies here. They're also okay with the trade. It's kind of surprising, but sure. What's it like to have a Heliod? It's not that great, Time Twister. Look at my deck. I'm not super devoted to Heliod. I'm like, Erebos is where my heart's at. You know, if you were to look like a compatibility match, like Heliod and I, just low compatibility, man. Louise, why? You're gonna make Beacon leave the chat. Yes, it's pumping. Like, look, even if it's just kind of like a put counters on stuff, it's like clearly fine in our deck. It's just kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's Mr. Basics. Look at me. BK, we're getting. My invitation on Facebook. Hold on, let me see what's going on, bud. Do I care for this? Nah, we're gonna draw this eventually. Never to lands. Let's put counters on you. Oh, baby. Let's attack with this fool, and then let me see your thingy. BK, tonight's not a good night for me because I am streaming for like 2 more hours. And then I have to do like a sponsored tweet for Ultimate Guard that I need to actually figure out what I'm doing. So unless you're planning on having dinner at like 8 or 9, I would prefer to do dinner some other night. It's just, today's been super busy. I was like recording Magic FM this morning too, which took a long time and stuff. So we can debate them with Omen and then they try to liar it. Oh, the Here the Winds? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, they're just gonna kill. I mean, we're just gonna sack it to itself. It's just not worth it to keep it around. Yeah, basically, like, tonight is a really bad night for me, BK. So if all is the same, I would much prefer to do a different day. Oh, wow. They did X equals 3. Because is it... Oh, yeah. So we do get to debate here. So let's go Omen of the Sun. Debated. And then, like, put a counter here, too. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, that was the one I was supposed to put the counter on. Oh, I feel so bad, man. Whoops. That was really bad. We're fine, though. We're totes good. The debater becomes the debatee. Let me crack the Omen. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Does that turn on my Heliod? Not quite, but it is, like, decent. Why not crack the White Omen? because of him. Yes, Luisa is very much into Rick and Morty now. We actually finished watching the whole series. We jammed. We just, like, in one weekend watched the entire thing, basically. I think killing... I don't really want to use the bleeper on this. It's so crappy. Yeah, we're all caught up in season 4, too. I'm just gonna attack with everyone. That's fair, Omni. It's definitely not for everyone. Yeah, opponent is about to learn the lesson. I just took off auto-assigned combat damage, so... I do believe I want to give this thing lifelink, though. I think that's gonna be hashtag worth. Alright, so now we can go to damage. Yeah, I might give him to... Yeah, maybe I should have just given it to all. Because I'm not really gonna... I was thinking that maybe I was gonna crack the Omen, but that's just not really gonna do a whole lot. Alright, now I can take this off real quick. Or put it back on again. My opponent's like still reading. I see them hovering. I see them hovering over my zombie. Look. Opponent's like, what was this madness? How did this happen? That's really funny. That's one of my favorite things to do with like the way Arena works, because I think people just assume you're always just going to deal damage the way. Yeah, living clean up is also reasonable. Though I do think getting like a bunch of triggers for Helia would have been good there. Yeah, that's fine. We can just bleepers that one. Can you choose not to assign damage at all to a creature? Yeah, that's what I did, Mateo. I assigned... I mean, you do have to assign combat damage, but it was a 3/3, right? I could debate this by exiling their bleepers. And then I can untap and apathy that, and they'll only have this left. They block here. Yeah, I think that's good. So let me exile their bleepers. And then let's get rid of, like, lands in my yard. Which one was it? Which one is it? I think it's this one over here. It doesn't tell me, though. Okay. Okay, it worked this time. Wait, I don't actually have enough. I just have to apathy it. It was doing a good job trying to not tell me which one it was, though. There's some stuff with Arena where I really wish it just had a game log. Where is the game log that just tells you where things are? Always the love shark. What is the feature up in Terra? We're doing really well with this deck. We're 4-0. If you highlight the lyre, it'll point to the deck. I did do that, but I don't think it showed it to me. I think Arena just wants me to punt. Is that the secret? Arena's out to get me. Oh, if you hover over the ability in the stack, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yes, that's fair. Man, I wonder what are other cards that... Because I feel like with Grim Physician, this has come up so many times. It's come up like 5 times on stream? This hand seems good. It's a little slow, but we have an S plus Nightmare. You keep getting absolutely crushed in Brawl. Might be the Commander, unfortunately, not the Wallet Inspector. I feel like when Brawl first came out, I was very excited to play a Yarok the Desecrated deck, and then it was just not good. Also, this is when Oko was a legal Brawl Planeswalker Commander. And let me tell you, I cast a lot of Yarok the Desecrated into Oko's and it felt bad. Like, it hurt me. I felt it here. That's what you were playing too? I'm telling you, like, I just wanted to believe in the Yarok the Desecrated deck, but it was not meant to be. Yarok is fine. Yarok is gone forever. I might ask Sunny to build me another Yarok deck. A new and improved Yarok deck. Now that Oko's gone. Sounds good, Slubars. Enjoy the gym. We'll see you later, maybe. Yarok, Muldrotha, Vanifar decks are my fave. Yeah, I love those decks too. Those are like my favorite kind of decks too. Def Datul, you and I would be good commander buddies. Yarok isn't terrible, just if we're gonna go slow, be prepared to get Ashioked. You've been ranking up with the casualties of Warbrew, Sphinx, Fires to Fairy leads to a lot of conceding. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw they banned Golos. That seemed like a good ban. I was talking to Sunny about it. It seemed like it was a good thing for them to go ahead and just, you know. You want Mono Red Annex to work? Sounds like it might be okay. Ooh, my opponent shut up. They almost conceded, actually. Well, sorry, so the thing I saw, and the reason I think that ban is probably pretty okay, was that it like breaks the commander color identity a lot because it can just be 5. And then the second thing is it just pays half of commander tax, and you have to kill it when it's in play, because people are just casting free spells, you know. You also have to kill it. I would love a black source. Yeesh. Yeah, let's take the Hydra's growth, shall we? I guess it's just Lampad time. What is my favorite quote? Favorite quote? That's a good quote. I'm trying to think of like my favorite like all-time quote. That's an interesting question. Man. Brutal. I can't even really cling. Like, I could cling my own yard hoping to draw another black source so that we can cast this bleepers at some point. I guess I'm not taking that much damage, so I could just, like, omen back the Lampad. I have a lot of one-powered creatures. What's my favorite Magic flavor text? I think it's oh my god, not another planes. All right, let's just play this, I guess. I think it's the flavor text of Ambush Viper is actually quite good, but I think it's Goblin Rager, I think it's called. It's really funny. Goblin Rager. Here it is. He raged at the world, at his family, at his life, but mostly he just raged. Raging Goblin, that's the one. It's so good. Lava Axe is just catch. That's a really good one too. Cast to blocks, block you. Yes, it's definitely a mood. I love that one. It's so good. Can I draw Black Source, please? For the love of God. Oh my God. Alright, let's just get this going. What are other good flavor texts, chat? I'm gonna mill all Black Sources. Just yes. God. Why? That was really stupid. That was so dumb. Literally 3 swamps. I might brick on my Timber Calls the Dead next turn. I guess. Yeah, I guess I still have 5 swamps left in the deck. They're just gonna start hitting me with Peggy, though. Hold on. So I'm gonna set a stop in my upkeep and my main phase. Like, after draw step. Because I want to see... Final Death is a spell I can actually cast. I guess I'll just take the risk on milling and maybe bricking. Okay, yeah, we hit a creature. That's good. So we'll probably just end up, like, final deathing the Sunmane Peggy, and then our guys can just actually kind of stall for a little bit. 20, 26. Sure. I was hoping that maybe they'd drawn something to equip onto their Sunmare Pegasus, but it doesn't seem like it. And Dobbs. From Uncle Istvan, Solitude drove the old hermit insane. Now he only keeps company with those he can catch. Aww. I don't need the planes, for the love of God, but I can take a Nyxborn Courser. That actually sounds kind of sweet. So finally we get to make a play here, because we have a Heliod. And... can't animate him yet. Can't really attack either. We do have a Cling to Dust in case something goes sideways. Lampad and Heliod is a combo. I mean, that is why Heliod's in our deck. I don't think I want to start sending stuff with Heliod yet. It doesn't seem worth it. So I'm at 3. I need 2 more pips to turn this on. I have some stuff. I might want to drag that thing to the underworld. Is my guess. Yeesh! Really? Weird. Yeah, we might Mogus the 2/2 and send. That could be okay. Ooh. Is that good? That Omens of the Dead back nothing. Literally nothing. It might be good with, like, the bleepers someday. Alright, I'm gonna put the Mogus's favor on this thing, and we're gonna start sending. Yeah, I got very excited for, like, a split second there. Oh, shoot, where's my lifelink? Hold on, no! I clicked. No, I went too fast. Damn it. There goes my plan. God, because getting a counter on the, like, Lampad would have been so good. F. Oh, well. I really need... all I really need is a black source so I can kill the Chimera. I think we'll be fine if we get to do that. That, I think, is worth flickering. Because then at least it doesn't attack me this turn. Why? Thank you so much for the 36. I very much appreciate that. That's 3 years. Damn. That's a lot of years. How are you doing, YY? It is good to see you. Fodder cannon. Step 1, find your cousin. Step 2, get your cousin in the cannon. Step 3, find another cousin. I like that. Ah, finally. Feels good, man. Alright, so... probably still don't want to attack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4... we probably just want to bleep their Chimera, is my guess. So it does look like they have something. Because none of their creatures are giving them like a pause. Oh no. What is this? Blessing their thing? That's a shame. Really? That's like the thing they drew? They drew a blessing? I guess we have Drag to the Underworld for next turn, but that's kind of a shame. Yeah, bleeping the Chimera would have been good. I mean, this turn they're probably just going to put like Sentinel's Eyes on it, and it did take a card. We were going to have to deal with a Karmitra's Blessing at some point. That's true, Time Twister. Oh, that does gain them a lot of life. Yeah, so they play land, probably. Oh, wow. Well, we are going to get to, like, hella eat that thing. And then we get to eat one of the eyes. Of course, we drew a black spell. So we can definitely drag this thing to the underworld. And I think we just want to do this now. Now we can give lifelink to the Nyxborn Courser probably, because these guys can't take the Nyxborn Courser down. So you want to attack with Bleepers? Bleepers gets double blocked by Nexus Wardens, but the Courser doesn't. So I kind of feel like I like the Courser attack a little bit better. Because now I can put this counter on the Bleepers. And now the Bleepers gets really sweet attacks. And then I pass. So they want to get the Sentinel's Eyes back. They actually have to exile something else. Oh, Alano, I had to delete the VOD because my stream was just running at the end of the stream afterward. Yeah, so unfortunately it's not gonna be on the YouTubes. I don't have it anymore. It was such a good run too, Alano. I feels bad, man. The only thing we have is that one clip about how we lost to the heart. That's the only thing that was left from that. So they're at 18 and we're at 15? I did, Reach. I know, the clip is the best part of it, but I am sad. I would have liked to have that run on the YouTubes because it was just like a pretty good run. But yeah, I left my Streamlabs running for a long time, so it kind of crashed when I was trying to shut it down. So we can Myers Grasp. Wait, we can Mogus's Favor, and it'll eat my Mogus's Favor, but that's fine. That sounds mighty suspicious. Oh yeah, I was like, you could hear me talking afterward. That's why I deleted it, Reach. I'm not even like obfuscating the fact that it was just running after the fact, you know? So we can definitely Mogus's Favor this thing, kill that, and then this can get in there. Yeah, that seems fine. 1, 2, 3. That's just 2, right? Nah, I was just like talking to Molly afterward, and I don't know. I don't really want that conversation in the VOD, so. What happened with the silent run at the end, at the start of the stream? We took the boss relic, is what we did. All right, so let me kill that. I don't really have attacks this turn, unfortunately. I'll have to do the attacks with Heliod next turn. Clearly, we were just discussing the moderator rankings, and I just couldn't let that get out in the world, you know. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can leave up enough to cling or like Heliod. But the nice thing about this is they no longer can kill my thingies. So I think it's still better to attack with a Nyxborn Courser. That order is fine. I could have sent Bleepers, but I can only make one of them lifelink. And I thought that they might double block with this, and they could take down my bleepers. Alright, good beats. I had another one. Okay, so now we can send with bleepers and glory bearers. You think we gotta step up the aggression before they draw out of this? Yeah, I mean, I think we're being as aggressive as we can be. 1, 2, lifelink you. 3, 4, lifelink you. And then we can play a... Oh, hold on. Let me put that here, and let me put that one there. Alright, so now we can Piper, and we have 1 Clink to Dusk in case something happens. We can play Piper and sack to lamp it as a trick. Oh yeah, that's true. Also, like, that might also just be in some extra point of damages. Just to, like, make sure that we kill them, you know? Alright, that was pretty good. So we can get that, and then, man, I'm once again not gonna get all the sleeves, I think. So I have Nightly, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chat, where are you at in Mastery? I feel like I'm very far behind on Mastery. Heliod does good things. I mean, we have yet to attack with Heliod once. We just use it as a thing that just gives you counters. You're at 71. Yeah, I can have a little... 0 Mastery Orbs placed. Wait, Narbly, do you have the Mastery Pass, though? Low 70s? 57. I have to check what I'm at. I'll have to take a look at that. You're at 72. When does it end? I think that's when Ikoria comes out. So we're still like a little bit away from that happening. Ooh, Omen of the Dead, Timber Calls the Dead. That's kind of a combo. You can still get orbs with no pass. Oh, interesting. I thought you always had to. That thing is kind of scary, but what are you going to do? Hi, Torian. Welcome on in. You're also 6'1". How are you doing, Tora? It is good to have you here. This is just a free attack. I mean, if they have Mogus's favor, they got me, but I don't really want to... Yeah, I didn't want to... It felt like it was a chump check, and I didn't want to be a chump. Oh my gosh, we bricked. What do you know? I'm gonna not attack here. We bricked on Timmy Calls the Dead. Feels bad, man. That's the first time we bricked with a card. Yeah! Tora, this deck's pretty good. We're like 5-0 right now, I think. Ooh. They're a kind of aggressive deck. Okay, finally. Now I can get rid of Glory Bearers, probably. Although, Bleepers is a little far away. And I do want Mogus's favor, I'm pretty sure. So... how's this gonna go? Like, this turn I'm probably gonna play... Heliod? There you go, Implode. Yeah, I think this draft set is very, very fun. Yeah, I think I actually am gonna exile the Bleepers, even though I think it's better. Just because I kind of need that. So I think this turn what we can do is we can play that, play Heliod, and then just have the Omen of the Dead to bring back the Glory Bearers. Yeah, and then the Bearers is going to be able to stop the Pony. Slash the... This can stop the Temple Thief, and this can block that. You one of the parts about fighting tall is funny shirts that fit. That's not the case for me. I often have to get my stuff tailored because I'm so short. Or like buy petite stuff. Yeah, we're also gonna get the life from Timmy, you're right. Just block that there and not the Pony. Yeah, it cuts both ways, right, Implode? Sure, that's fine. Let's get the Glory Bearers back. Oh, that is no... Yeah, that's true. That does stop the life gain. I mean, I do think trading with the Glory Bearers is probably fine, but... I did not consider that when we were making that play. That is true. So... Now I might just play the Rage Card Berserker, given that it just... 1, 2, 3, 4. We're close. The problem is if we play Glory Bearers, the Scophos... Oh, I guess it's fine. We can either have them pillow fight or they can trade. So I think... And then I can leave the Envoy back. You're at level 44. Yeah, you're a little behind. I am not doing great. I think I'm at like level 60 or something. Like this turn they probably will just attack with a Scophos and I... Oh wow. Yeah, that was not ideal. Oh, that one's pretty good. Sponzy! Thank you for the 30. Holy moly. You think we need to hero with Heliod mana up?
Hero of the Winds.
Yeah, that might just be right. We're in a tough spot. I'm gonna leave everything back. We're just not really attacking given what's happening here. Yeah, 2/5 blockers. Not too shabby. How are you doing, Sponzy? It's really good to see you. Have you gotten to see Luis yet? I assume so. Yeah, what's our plan if they attack with everything here? This is +2/+0 and... Burst Strike? So we definitely can't block the hero there. I guess it's probably just blocking the charger, so they might not even attack with a charger. Interesting. So we can block like this and maybe... Yeah, I think so. I think it's block Pony, jump here, and then lifelink up the Transcendent Envoy so that my hero becomes a 2/5. It's not like amazing, but... We have a lot of removal we could draw too. Okay. What do they want to get with that? Like, Hateful Eidolon or something? Does that actually do anything? No, they can't get Flare, because Flare's a sorcery. That's just creatures. Oh, Sack Fodder makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna deal me 4. But I do get to put a counter here. Yeesh. Are we just dead? Seems very difficult for us to win. Zerker with healing mana up is not nothing. Yeah, I guess. It does feel like we're like super... I mean, we should... I don't think we should concede. We are in tough shape for sure. Like, we can do this here, but we can't actually attack. So how are we gonna do this if they attack? We can put... this is how much? 2? So if they have another land and we block these 2, this thing can kill us on its own. But it depends on that whether or not they find a land or not. Yeah, like the Berserker on Warden and Pony on Charger, I guess. And if they draw land, we'll have to... Don't need another land? Don't they need... Oh no, you're right. They have exactly enough. So we can't actually make that block. The block leaves us dead. Yeah, they just sacked those other two and that's 6. So we might actually have to put the, like, hero. I'm just trying to figure out if it's better to give lifelink to the hero and just attack right now to go up to 9. And then this can block there. I'd have to block Mogis and Scofos. It's possible. Is it the same? Oh yeah, because we gained 3 and then yeah, you're right. So I guess I'll just leave them back and hope that maybe they don't attack with everything. That seems better than lifelinking up the hero and putting a counter on Rage Card Berserker, which is going to get chumped anyways. Sick rare from the opponent. Yeah, the Temple of Malice. Ooh. Thank you, block Mogus with the 2/5, so they have to double stack to keep it alive. Yeah, I think so, and I think I might put the, like, Berserker in front of the Charger. Because if we lifelink up the Berserker, sure. If we lifelink up the Berserker, we could also even put a Mogus' Favor on it and just, like, gain a bunch of life. I'm surprised that they cast this. This doesn't... Yeah, that's weird. That was not good for them. I think they... Wow, I'm really happy we didn't attack because that just ended up working up much... Like, just worked out much better. So we can cling... I mean, we should just play, like, Lampad. It was very good. Can we favor on hero and attack? It gains us 4. My guess is no. Oh, it also triggers it, doesn't it? And it puts us to 12. Because it triggers it so it gains 2 more plus another one, so it's 5. Lifelink, and then we can put the counter on the Rage Guard Berserker. Then this can jump there. This can probably block there. Yeah, that actually sounds fine. I think I will Mogus' Favor up the hero. We have enough mana to do it. Yeah, the math is a little complicated, but my guess is that gaining the life is probably pretty good here, so... I think I'll probably, like, Mogus' Favor up the hero and attack with it and then leave back the Lampad. Go to 11. Gives us a little bit of breathing room for sure. This has been a really tight game. One, 2. That pumps up the squad, and then let's also give you a lifelink. Yeah, I believe the counter just has to go to the Rage Card Berserker. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I mean, we did gain a lot of life. They obviously have a ton of life, so we're not, like, racing them really well, but... We've been top decking okay, and I think that no attack was, like, pretty lucky for us. I think that no attack is letting us maybe have a chance, whereas it felt like before that we're probably just dead. You think I put the counter on Lampad so it blocks the pony? I kind of want to force them to use everything on the Slaughter Priest of Mogus. Yeah, totally 6 foot. They should put pressure on us when we have Heliod. They don't know that our deck is not very good at turning on Heliod, but, like, you can just assume that at some point your opponent might be able to turn on the Heliod, right? It's not just always going to sit there forever. Also, I think my opponent has been a weird mix of, like, not there. Yeah, I should have upkeep Scryed. I was kind of looking at what they were doing with their turn, and then it just insta-skipped because they F6 through their turn. See, like, they're not here. Wasn't this the opponent who also at the very beginning of the game was kind of, like, disconnected? Tilt roping? If they take an action right before this, then that's tilt roping. I think if this just goes through, then maybe they just disconnected. I don't know. I think they actually disconnected. Yeah, that looked more like a disconnect to me. Because also the disconnect happened when in a spot where I still think they could win, you know? Ooh, this is boss fight, by the way. Spooky, 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 spooky. More like a forced disconnect, yeah, maybe. Ooh, this hand's pretty good. This hand can actually turn on Heliod. We need like one more thing. This does make up for the good Boros deck tanking. I think we got pretty lucky there. Though, we were getting back in that game. I think we were actually doing fine. Maybe I'm just doomed to play against all opponents who are disconnected. And it turns Helion. You know, like... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Probably got quarantined. Your arena account's been quarantined. Seriously, I think I've had like 3 opponents who have not been around this draft. Okay, my opponent's back. We can keep this. Yes, I think after the no chicken attack, we were getting back in the driver's seat. I think it was actually pretty close. That seems fine. Oh, now we can actually turn on Heliod. Wow. We did it. It only took our Nyxborn, Courser, Omen of the Sun, and Glory Bearers, but we got there. I wonder if we should have had the Chimera. Remember our pick where we didn't take the Chimera? Kind of feels like maybe we should have. Let's get Timmy going. Beam, 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 beam. Let's get the apathy out of here. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Okay, yeah, we can't quite kill that thing. That is interesante. So, we definitely have to set up a Cling to Dust to eat the Pelucranos while it's in the yard, because this is pretty Monka-is. So, this is a extremely bootleg history of Benalia, 100%. What do we even want to play here? Play with the 4-drop, be mana efficient. Yeah, I probably should play my 4-drop. Okay, let's not attack. I would like to scry with that. With Samurai Calls the Dead. I think they're probably gonna start activating this. They're like close to activating it twice a turn. Really? Just jamming? We could triple block. It's gonna make it baby anyway, so like we might as well. Like, I don't care if they fight or something. Like, getting the Pelucranos to be small is basically another way of dealing with the Pelucranos, so... Sure, that's fine. This exiles? It just destroys. So, how much is it to get this back? 6 other cards? They're not close to escaping it. So, now we can honestly just play Nyxborn Courser. Oh, 3rd chapter does exile. I guess I still should play just Nyxborn Courser, I think. But next turn, I think we might try to go... Because I would like to maybe blink the Elspeth's Nightmare since we have the Flicker of Fate. I think that would be pretty good. Oh, let me look at this. Let me look at the Slewers. What is this? Oh my god. That's really funny, Slewers. That's so good. And so the chapter 2 can hit. That's true. That's true, Gatekeeper. Ooh, they're trying to get frisky for that Polyk. So if I Nightmare this thing... 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost impossible if I Nightmare this thing that they'll be able to catch me before I can untap to have Cling up in case it comes up. So I think, yeah, I think so. I think we just Nightmare and kill the Polycay. And I don't think they're gonna... They're just not gonna be able to get it back this turn. Can also... So if we grasp... No, that's not good. If we grasp the... we can slow roll grasping the Hierophant, I think. Because if we grasp the Hierophant, then that's a 5th card, and then they will have a better chance of getting that thing. So I'm not going to do it yet. Hi, lady! We just can't let them get Polycay back. That's just too bad. Lady, how are you doing? It's really good to see you. How many cards in my yard for consign? Close. Because it's 5, so we're like 1 away from it. If I draw a land, I'll be able to... Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting, lady. I love it. We have something kind of cute we can do here. We could actually... Nah, it's not worth it. I'll just take the 4, I think. I was thinking that maybe we could, like, blink the Hierophant to make them mill more stuff, then make them exile some thingies, but... Oh, wow, they didn't have anything. So we would have never caught anything, I think. Alright, how much is it? It's 6 to escape. Right, so they can't escape next turn. That's good. No, Flicker is target. Yep, I think we can grasp the Hierophant now and also have the drag to the underworld. Yeah, I like it. And then we'll figure out what to do with this thing in a second. No attacks. Yeah, so they can't buy back Polycay here. That is fine. Here, I think we have to yoink. I don't think... Oh, we might want to flicker with the... Yes, we do actually want to do that. Okay, put a stop there. Hold on, let me go into full control. No, we're good. We Gucci. We do want to do it, though. I do think that's really good. Because it's already on the stack, and boom. Which one do we want to kill? The Horn Beetle? I think the Horn Beetle might be better. Like, the land pads are kind of scary. Yeah, I think the beetles just can get actually out of control. The Horn Dog. I gave him an extra +1/+1 for no reason? No, I didn't. Polio, the way that works is if you kill it on the stack, it just doesn't resolve. The Horn Beetle millionaire. Polio is thinking that we let the beetle have an extra counter on it because we let them go to combat, which puts the trigger of like checking if you have a creature power 4 or greater on the stack. But if you just kill it, which is what we did, it doesn't actually do anything. Let me play my swamp. Yeah, it checks and fizzles is what happens there. Sagas are really cool. I love sagas. They're really, really fun. Yeah, it checks on resolution and sees that we don't have it. Ooh, the wings of hubris, eh? Alright, that's fair. I think we will probably want to crack the Omen of the Sun on upkeep. So let's go this. Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely like no, it's okay, Paul. You don't have to apologize. But yeah, we didn't give it any counters. 1, 2, 3. Let's get something good. I don't mind that. These are both fine. We can't final death this turn, so we might as well draw the Discordant Piper. Oh, hold on. Never mind. That's actually not good. These land pads can just block me for days. How can't they? Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I forgot that they had 2 land pads. We could just final death it and start attacking. Then they have to leave back this thing. We get in for 2, 4, 5, 6. Could cling to draw. I'd have to cling something of mine. I don't have a yard right now. Yeah, I think I'd rather slow roll it. I agree. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. Otherwise, draw a card. I probably will cling. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if we draw something useful. All right, so 1. No. What happened there? What was that? So I'm gonna exile like the Flicker of Fate. And then I need to do not the Flicker of Fate. So planes. Drag to the Underworld. Mire's Grasp. And Ellie's Nightmare. Oh, I guess land counts as non-creatures, so like it'd still be fine. I really hope we find Heliod here. That'd be nice. Best I can do is planes. Could final death on their end stuff? Maybe, yeah. I'm just not super worried about either of these. These just like are so clunky, you know? They're just attacking for 1. If they find a way to make a bunch of tokens, then I'd maybe be a little bit more worried, but... Interesante. Now we can start attacking with Lampad and Nyxborn Courser and get in for 1 damage. It's like not great, obviously. Gotta love a card that can fizzle itself. Ladies, I actually did that earlier this draft. Nothing yet. Ooh, that's a start. Definitely want to do it too. I'm still gonna slow roll this because I really don't think we need to like use our final death yet, so we can just start attacking with these fools. We could also maybe start attacking with everybody and sack the one that gets blocked. I don't really think we need to be that aggressive. Oh, hello. They're gonna get back the Lampad. I have no way to stop that either, do I? Oh, wait a second. I could. If I sack my Discordant Piper, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, yeah, I can fizzle this. So let me let this target the Lampad. And then we can go 1, sack this. Save it for the second Polukranos? Yeah. Alright, so now we can cling. We cling the Lampad. And then we exile everything else. Palio, this is fine, and like I like it better in like a Boros deck, for example. It's a fine card. But I don't know if it was good for their deck exactly. Alright, we fizzled the Omen of the Dead, which is something. Obviously they get to scry here, so they might get to play something a little bit better next turn, but we have the final death for that. Oh, that's true. That was creature, so we only exiled. That's okay though. We basically traded a half a card for them to not get their creature back, so. Oh, I can see the Wings being good in the, yes, in the like big escape decks where you just play those giant idiots that are like 7/7s, but clearly are always just gonna get chumped every single turn. Okay, wings on that thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna start attacking with everybody and just sacking the thing that gets blocked. I guess my goat doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it's just a power move. I honestly don't think it's even worth it. I'm just gonna attack with these two for now. We're gonna be getting in for 1 a turn. How many lands do we have? 5, 6, 10, and 11, 12. Yeah, what is my opponent's hand just literal? I mean, we're also just flooding out, so. Yeah, so that's 11, 12, 13. So there's 4 more lands left in our deck, and we have 11. Ooh. That one's a pretty good one. Okay, I think we have to exile the Renata. They do get to sack it. I just don't really want them, like, having their stuff enter with +1/+1 counters. That seems bad. They're down to 16. I'm down to 11. So we do need to draw some, like, a little bit of beef or something. Ah, that's pretty good. We can send the Nyxborn Courser in there. They have Simic Sleep, so maybe the 4 blue cards. Maybe. Alright, Nyxborn Courser is gonna get in there. And then if we get him close enough, like, the Lampet can just maybe try to kill them. Down to 10. We still have a Peggy that we haven't drawn, is that right? No. I kind of wish we would have gotten a Peggy in this deck. I think it would have been good. Ooh, second Lampad. Okay, just send with you, I think. Are they gonna block and sack? Why the opponent didn't play a creature in the previous turn? That is a little weird. Like, if you have Renata in that spot, you do just run it out, don't you? I guess if you really want to get the trick... No, because Renata will always work as long as it's in play. That is a little weird, huh? I don't think it's sniping, but it is kind of funny because any creature you play is just gonna get the pump, right? Gaby Lampad. Always Luis. It's just me and Lampad all along. If Renata was the draw, why didn't they play the Soul Reaper Mogis? You would just play Soul Reaper Mogis in that spot, right? Martin, thank you so much. I very much appreciate that raid. Wait, isn't it like a really weird time for you? Why are you up right now? It's really weird to be up right now. Isn't it like 2 a.m. for you or something? Martin's sleep schedule's bad, clearly. Martin, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, raiders. Look, we did it. We got all the wins. You've been going to sleep at 8 a.m. Don't mind me. Jeez. 2 a.m. in check. I think it's later. It's 2 a.m. over here. Damn. Well, Martin, go get some sleep. I very much appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Raiders, welcome on in. We've been playing some Theros Beyond Death. We actually just finished our draft. We're gonna get some prizes. Oh, baby. Let's crack them prizes. And we are going to draft again, so... Ooh, the boar. We did! We beat the boss. We actually went 7-0. Look! Luis makes fun of me for the vault progress, but... If I recall correctly, the vault's been moving along quite fast. Missed the save deck. You wanted to save the deck? Why did you want to save it? I mean, it's gone. I have it here if you wanted to see our deck. This was the deck we just won with. We never, ever attacked with Heliod, but it was just a good, like, put counters on stuff. This deck was very devoted to Erebos and not to Heliod, is part of the problem, so he never became animated, but... Hey, Paradoxical Outcome, thank you. Progressers. Alrighty, let's do some drafties, shall we? Oh, let me wrap up this. I was recording this for YouTube, so let me wrap it up. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Heliod is never a creature deck. This deck was pretty fun. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to support the channel, a really easy thing that you can do is hit the subscribe button, because that both lets you know when other videos are coming out, and it's a totally free way to support the stream and channel. So thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more, and if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!